Big old boat. Let's see what you can do. I think I saw a super diamond. There's a lot of tailgaters around. I think there's some I was tempted to go for the super diamond. It is kind of quick. I think someone was trying to pull out the way to go FK, and then unfortunately someone got stuck on their outside. That's an unfortunate one. That is an unfortunate one. Either way, we've made it through the first hairpin nicely. Yep, someone's hit the inside wall. Almost guarantee you someone's going to hit the inside wall on that and cause chaos. It looks like I'm going to be the defender of, well, anything other than a tailgater up at the front for a little while at least. Brazen and Ninetales both representing the big old tailgaters. You can go up the inside there. You don't necessarily want to. I guess that's like a pit lane. It's very narrow if you go up the inside. I guess someone might be brave and try it. It's technically a shorter route, but it's a very, very technical route, so I think you just get in trouble. God, this thing has got some drive off of the corners. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, this is a tight hairpin. Oh, we got a little bit of a butt sniff. We got a little bit of a butt sniff from the Audi. I mean, it's living up to its name. Good old tailgater is very much living up to its name. Okay, run back down here. So far, looking good. Little narrow in places, which is always, you know, a touch dangerous for... Well, I say for GTA racing in general. Oh, this is 3 wide in a really bad place. I actually do not want to fight that. You know what? You can have that. Try to get alongside Ninetales. Try not to spin Ninetales. We'll give Ninetales a little bit of a rub. Sorry. Did not really want to go for that one. We've got a massive slipstream pull. Okay, so this is narrow down here. I'm glad we have got a bit of a breakaway up going at the front. This is the downside of my car. Downside of my car is it's probably the fastest, certainly straight line speed wise. This thing's a beast. However, it is not as manoeuvrable or as small as the tailgaters. It's not bad through the corners, but when it comes to those tight little chicanes, tailgaters have really got an advantage. Tailgaters are going to be a bit better than I. Oh, we've got another hairpin. This is a windy circuit that we've got going on here. Tailgaters are going to get underneath me, I suspect. Yeah, we were a little bit late on the brakes. More twisting and turning. Oh, got a bit of sliding. Come on, get that slipstream. Pull! I need all of the power of the Cognoscenti, and that's where the power comes in. Look at it go. It's just gone. Okay, I'm liking my car choice. Not the easiest to drive, but I am liking it. It does make overtaking... I actually thought someone was going to be closer to the inside. They weren't. The straight line speed of this thing does make my life a little bit easier in some places. Alright, yeah, we're pulling away up this hill. It takes them a long time to get their... to get their sort of slipstream going, even, to work against this car. That could work very much in my favour. Division's saying he got put in a shafter, that's why he's pulled off to the side. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes you click on a car in GTA 5 and it just doesn't decide to give you that one. It's happened a number of times in these streams, so it's something to watch out for. Ninetales off into the sign. I think Defty tried to go to that inside route and got in a lot of trouble doing it. So yeah, the inside route is a big risk versus reward thing. You could potentially sneak a pass on somebody, maybe. Brazen's a lovely overtake around the outside. Nicely done. Won't hold it. I'll try not to understeer into the side of him, though. Yeah, won't hold that one. Ninetales will come past. Or won't hold it for long. Ninetales might get both of us here. Although here comes the Cognoscenti speed in an awkward place where I can't actually use it. Go on. I'll give you... I'm just going to sit and... just going to sit and nudge. Oh, you left the door open. Thank you. Cognoscenti speed saw an open door. Tried to make it work. Oh, Brazen, go back in a straight line. There we go. I think I hit the tyres, got me up on my side. We straightened up Brazen. Defty's caught back up to us. We'll catch Ninetales. So I'll break. You guys use my slipstream. Keep up with me in a straight, and then we'll catch. I'll just outdrag Ninetales, and we'll get some slipstream eventually. But we don't want to be too fast into this very narrow chicane. Oh. I don't change direction very nicely there. It's a little bit of a faff. We're going to go around the outside. We're going to be brave. It's the speed of this car. This might be one of my favourite. It did really well in the Sumo where we ran it. The sedan Sumo round. The Cognoscenti did amazingly well in that. The shafter is, of course, the obvious fast choice, but this would probably be my second favourite of the sedans. Oh, overdriven that one by quite a lot. That's helped Brazen and Defty a lot as well. we will just sit in the middle of the corner. Ninetales will get underneath us. Who's going to win the drag race? Danger Man's actually coming to join in this little group a bit. We will, again, out-drag. If we are in position out of that final corner on the last lap, we'll be okay. I've just got to make sure I'm in position come the final lap. Ninetales going to try to duck underneath. You'll never have the speed, I don't think, to make this one work. Here we go, up the hill. Who's going to win? Nope. Nope, not going to be Ninetales. Not going to be Ninetales in that fight. Of course, Slipstream pull and slingshot still going to beat my car, but it's just, I'm just making it really awkward. Ninetales is almost too close to make the most of the Slipstream, which does help me out no end here, because I can just position my car to make it very, very difficult. Oh, I'm a bit wide. Glad there wasn't somebody close enough. I think there's a couple of cars that are parked up in the hotel on the inside. Opted to sit this one out, or they tried to take the hotel shortcut. Maybe they're still lost. Maybe they're still stuck in that part around the head. Here we go, defending heavily. Well, I say defending heavily. My car is so wide it just takes up most of the road. Pretty much, I take up the entire road, so there is, you know, I'm guaranteed to be defending. There we go. Ninetales finally gets a Slipstream slingshot past my car. Will go to the inside. Sensible thing to do, really. Down here, I'm unlikely to have the grip to make it work around the outside. Wanted to cut back underneath, couldn't do it. Don't even want to fight through here, no need, because here we go. We should outrun Ninetales and make it difficult for that tailgater to get into a position to fight us into the chicane. Yeah, there is the tailgater a little bit too far back. And honestly, if we can get into there, no, Ninetales might stand a chance down here. This is where I've got to be a little careful. The tailgater will probably repass me before these next corners. No, it can't quite do it. He's going to have to try to go a long way round again, which works for me. I can make life difficult for the Audi. Still got the lead. Defty's not caught up yet either, so we might have got a little bit of a breakaway going on here with just the two of us. Surprising, considering how much we're fighting each other. Let's make that tailgater. It will go all the way around the outside. Lovely move. Well done, Ninetales, because I'm going to struggle to go around the outside here, but I don't need to. I don't need to go around the outside. It's just, yep, and off we go again. I'm liking my car choice. Okay, replica lap then, if we could. Replica lap, please, for this final one. Ninetales will get the move done into turn one. Okay, we struggled a little bit out of that corner. We were very, very slow mid-corner, but here comes that Slipstream once again for us. Thank you. We just go. Absolutely fly past up the hill. Now, can we hold on to the lead through these next corners? It's kind of important that we don't give up position in a different place. Is Ninetales going to be brave and take a look up the inside here? Yes. Oh, I've got a big oversteer moment as well. That's absolutely not what I needed. Okay, that's bad for me. That's bad for me. Ninetales hit a sign on the exit. Will I be... I'll probably get in position. I think I'll be in position for... Okay. We should have enough time. Oh, Ninetales gets big oversteer. You can tell how much we're pushing now on this final lap. It is going to go down to the wire again, I think, because Ninetales will have full catch-up affecting Slipstream. Hell, the just superior straight-line speed of the Cognoscenti will soar back past again as we head down here. In fact, we've almost broken the toe from the slingshot. That's how fast we were down that section. Somebody exploded in the petrol station. Not something we need to worry about. Okay, out of the chicane, we will have... we'll probably have a Ninetales. There we go. Ninetales is going to get the pass done on us. This is a little bit awkward for me, actually. It does put me in a little bit of a tough spot. We're going to go through the chicane. I know what I need to do. I need to get the pass done here. We can't afford to not get an overtake completed here. Because if we did, we might have to sit behind the Audi the whole way through the technical section. Now, Ninetales is going to have to get a pass done up the inside, but you won't hold it on the exit because we'll get that acceleration once more. We've swap placed almost every single hairpin here. don't balls it up down here. Make it really awkward for that Audi. In fact, I think we can, because we can just block the run on the exit there. There's going to be nowhere for the tailgater to go. Will it be able to get Slipstream in time down here? This is the first time I think we've led out of that last corner. It's not. We will do it. Ninetales cannot get accelerated. The Cognoscenti will take the victory. Oh, what a race. Another incredible, incredible battle. Well done, Ninetales. That was one hell of a show. Oh, we didn't get fastest lap. We were miles out of the way. We were far too busy fighting each other. Well done, Liam, for getting the fastest lap in that. I lead the Cognoscentis ahead of the tailgater horde that tried to give chase. Sweden Pro got 6th with another Cognoscenti. Fugitive for Blakey up in 7th. Liam, the fastest of the Super Diamonds. And the Super Diamonds proved to be a very, very good a good choice in terms of lap time there. Yeah, that Cognoscenti was just so difficult to overtake because I could make it very wide in the corners and then out-accelerated everybody. I really like that car. I really, really like that car. That is a really good car for this when we take out, of course, the obvious shafter choice. Right, it does look like there is a Revolter brigade going on at the front here. A lot of us had the same idea. Is Nareth's as well, who started the Revolter revolution, or the Revolter revolt, perhaps. I should have gone with that. That would have been the better joke. That would have been the better joke. Never mind, we got it the second time at least. That's the important thing. How slidey are these cars? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, they're not too bad to drive through that first corner. Nareth's is going to catch. How do we do across the bumps? Oh, we got a big butt sniff. It is currently a Revolter 1-2-3. It probably won't last. We are going to defend the inside, as is our right to do so. Nareth's is going to try and be brave around that outside line. It's a risky move. It can come off, of course, but in these big heavy boats, it is tough to do. We'll probably. I would imagine we'll come flying past in the Slipstream down here. There we go. That will work. Now, we have got a little bit of a 3-car breakaway, which for a couple of laps will probably be... Oh, wow. Christ, this gets in the Slipstream and just goes. Yeah, 3-car breakaway at the front is nice. It won't last, I doubt, unless everyone else keeps crashing, which, let's face it, is unlikely. Someone is going to get 3 and 4th and will come chase us down while we fight. Basically, we're going to have a big run. We will get the pass done before the chicane. That's a... it's an overtaking spot. It is a good one. It is sketchy. Actually, Nareth's gets a fantastic run off of the chicane, gets back past again. We're going to have to bide our time. Jem is keeping us honest in 3rd as well. I mean, if we do that, if we ping off a wall, if we hit each other, Jem will come flying past and take a lead. There we go. Now the rest of the pack is starting to catch back up. Now the rest of the pack is starting to join we'll be joining in the fun. Nareth tried that inside. That's what I did to Turbo last race. I think it was Turbo last race around. When you go for that half-hearted move up the inside, but you don't really have the grip or the position to make it work, you just end up in the back door of the car ahead. Brazen's driving a Revolter. Basically, everyone's in Revolters now. Everyone has seen how good the Revolter is. Nareth, this is all you're doing. It's very much all of your doing. Oh, Nareth's is round. I didn't see if it was contact or whether it was a bounce across the tram lines that did it. The black Revolter is gone. It's still a Revolter 1-2. Kind of. No, there's a green car in the middle. Actually, what is that? Is that the Neon? For a second I thought that was the Comet, but it isn't. No, that's the Neon, I think, that has come... Or the Raiden. I can't remember which one. It's one of them that's come flying through. The front is very Comet-esque, but... oh, that was some bravery right there. We made it work. Yeah, the front is very Comet-esque, but it is not the Comet SR. That is the other... That's one of the cars that we've had to ban from the... Sumos for being the most OP thing outside. The Revolter is the most OP thing in Sumo by an absolute mile. But the Raiden and the Neon are very, very good second and third choices. Oh, we got that very, very close. Here comes that green sports car again. It's got nowhere to go, though. You will not be able to make it 3 wide down this part of the circuit, and we are in big cars. We are in very big cars here. A little bit of lag. That's sketchy if I was alongside. I wasn't. I mean, to be fair, me and... Oh, the green car's gone. Green car must have run wide. If me and Brazen block the track, it'll be very tough. to get past in a lot of places around here, just because our cars are so big. You're not going to overtake down here, certainly not Brazen's too far back. You might get a pass done here if the car ahead does what I'm about to do, and run wide, get that bit of oversteer. But you don't really want to be too wide coming through the toll booth. That's a sketchy place to be going too wide. Brazen is going to actually butt sniff. I don't know if he's alongside. He wasn't in the end. I thought he might have been, so we're going to give some space. Turned out wasn't going to be the case. Will probably draw alongside down here, but you've got to go that long way around. Now, if this was the final lap, I would run in probably deeper there to cause trouble for the car on the outside. It isn't the final lap. I think Brazen actually hit the... Oh, Brazen hit the sign, and it wasn't a lag hit on the sign this time around. To give you an idea of how fast the Revolter is in a straight line, these are lap-down cars that have the full effects of catch-up. I'm the leader who is getting fully slowed down by catch-up, and I was out-accelerating them. The Revolter is sublimely fast down the straights. That is scarily quick down there. It is not the nicest through the corners, and they have all managed to crash into one another, and I've got away from all of this. In fact, we are running around in complete no man's land now. Sorry, Brazen, if there was... I don't know if there was a slight lag nudge from me involved. On my end, you did have plenty of space, but I know what jittery cars can be like around here. Hell, we've already seen a couple of cars who have hit the sign and then lag pinged back in front of us. Brazen's caught back up anyway, so that's okay. We'll have probably a fight for the final couple of laps, because there'll be a big slipstream grab. Who is up in third? Is that Nareth? Nareth is back up in third again. So it is a Revolter 1, 2, 3. Turbo is in fourth. Don't know what car they are driving. No idea. No idea what car they're driving. It could be a Revolter 1, 2, 3 and a 4. Oh, Brazen's gone again. I had nothing to do with that. I don't know what happened. We'll just trundle around on our own at the front again and just try not make any mistakes. Pretty much. Oh, don't run wide there. This handles the bumps very well. This actually does very well over the bumps. Nareth's is now. We're going to have another... We've basically fought Revolters. We briefly fought a Neon, and then we spent the rest of the time just fighting off other Revolters here. There's the rest. Oh, some more of the pack going on over there. Someone's... Oh, Liam's got a null minus a front bumper. Poor null. What a battered up Sentinel Classic. Not the... Sentinel Classic, while we love it, of course, here... is not the strongest choice for this sort of race. Is always going to have trouble against, certainly against these sort of cars. And the rest gets to the inside. You know what? Go for it. I am not going to fight you there. You can fit two cars wide. Again, if I was on the final lap, I wouldn't have yielded there. If that was the final time through there. However, you've got to rely on both being quite compliant, getting two cars wide there, and both being very aware of how wide their cars are. And it's just not worth it at this stage. Plus, hell, being second through that section actually gives you a better run, potentially, later on in the lap, if you like. Here we go. Sweden's caught back up, or Sweden has caught up, sorry, and he is representing the Neon. The refs is in the wall. Pink car's causing chaos. Out of the way. Well, pink car's caused chaos for all of us, although for Brazen the least amount, or it looked like it was going to be the most amount, but it just bounced back in front of us. We have got a lot of cars here now. So Turbo is in a Revolter as well. Sweden is going to have a look around the outside. Doesn't want to do that. Can't say I blame him. Oh, I've driven in way too deep through there. That put me in a bad place, but I cut across everybody, so we didn't actually get past. Turbo's going to have a look. Brazen might be far enough ahead. Oh, Turbo's on the grass. Turbo slid it on the grass trying to get out of that corner. However, Brazen is going to be far enough away. I cannot catch him. Turbo gave us a huge butt sniff towards the line, but won't do it in the end. Good try. It was a 1, 2, 3 for the Revolters. I think actually the Neon might have been slightly faster than all of us, because they did catch up to us quite fast, although we were running at the front for a large amount of that. Oh, yeah, the Neon. The Neon was pretty quick lap time wise, 45.3. Brazen got a 45.3 as well, and would get fastest lap of the race by a tiny margin.